Okay, now that should be working. Well, you know very well how I'm feeling right now. Red, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. This is... Having two portrait monitors is very, very different to having a landscape and a port. Having two landscape monitors rather than the landscape and portrait is very different. Why is my Twitch in light, in day, whatever you want to call it? Why is it bright? Twitch, like, how the hell do I change it from... Do I have to really Twitch? I have to go to the actual Twitch website just to change. And you... Come on, work with me here. Work with me. I cannot be looking at chat on a white background. It just can't. I'm sorry. There is no theme changer in... in mod view. Dark theme, please. Thank you, thank you. There we go. There we go. So I gotta put... I have not tried to put my in-ear headphones in underneath these yet. And it fits awesome. Honestly, this portable monitor, guys, is really nice. Daveaholic, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So, the only issue that I've got... well, I've got two issues right now, guys. Right? So, issue number one is this is a stool, not a chair. So, that is a little bit of a problem, but it's not insurmountable. The other issue is this is not a desk, it is a dresser, and there are mirrors here, and I really would rather not be looking at myself. You know? So unfortunately I get to look at myself whilst none of you guys get to see me, and that's just the way it's going to be for the next few days or so. I love it how... I'm going to tell you guys the list of equipment that I brought with me shortly. I'm just trying to find my phone charger. There we are. So I brought quite a list of equipment with me. Because I wasn't sure the exact size of this dresser. So I wasn't sure if the portable monitor would fit. Right? So I have brought two laptops. I have brought a laptop and a portable with a portable monitor. I brought a tablet. I brought two phones. I bought my headset. I brought multiple chargers. I brought a mouse. I brought a keyboard. Like, where am I at the moment? I am not at home. Surprisingly enough. Surprisingly enough, I'm not at home. I am away from home. I'm on a little getaway, having a good time. But well, I don't tell you where I am usually. So why would I tell you where I am now? Kota, sorry I didn't see your message. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. And even less disclosed location in his home. Yes. I'm not doxing other people. Right? Where's your home then? Well, I'm not going to tell you that either. I do not know, guys, if the bot is running at the moment. Because I'm not at my PC, so if the bot isn't running, we're shit out of luck. There we go. Bot is fine. Awesome. Yeah, the bot runs on my PC, right? So like, if there's any issues with the bot, then we are shit out of luck. Honestly, guys, this I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. This setup is quite nice. You know, I will admit this setup is quite nice. I don't feel like I'm missing too much. I don't feel like I'm missing too much. So how is the stream looking like to you guys? Because all I've got to say is where I'm at does not have internet anywhere near as good as the internet I have at home. Right? I will say that much. Where I'm at does not have anywhere close to the internet I have at home. Which I wasn't expecting because I've got a business package. I mean, I mostly got a business package to have that sweet, sweet extra support. You know? Rip Kota. Did I DM Davaholic? I'm just in autopilot here, guys. I'm just in autopilot here. I'm just sending the DMs. You got a DM. Rip. I don't think I DM Klugo. I do try to avoid it. I do try to avoid Klugo because she's not particularly happy with it. So although I've got the same screen resolution real estate, obviously these screens are much smaller. Yes. Red. I'm very glad that I decided to bring a mouse because, yeah, fuck trackpads, man. The problem that I've got is once I move into the studio, I don't even know. I don't even know what my Facebook login details are, so... nope. I don't want to create a new account. I hope that Chrome knows them, because I don't. Is that my password? I'm sure it's on the list, Red. Clue Girl, did I actually message you? Because I'm pretty I thought I didn't message you. Yeah, it'll get done eventually, okay? Let's mute social media. I've got to say, guys, that this is much taller than my desk and the seat is much lower. And I actually prefer this. This is much closer to the height of my the desk in the studio. And I do have to say that I think I'm going to be quite comfortable with that. You... Right. Guys, what am I forgetting to do? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Read chat. No, I'm reading chat. We are doing okay. Let me check stream stats. Not like analytics stats, like, you know. So we have dropped no frames so far. We are maintaining 2.6 megabits per second pretty stably. Yeah, this is working pretty well, guys. Like, it's nice to have. So if I had to, if there was anything that I would want to change about this setup, I would get rid of these mirrors. Not that I could, because they're attached to the table thing. And I bring my camera and gooseneck for my camera. That would be a nice addition. But apart from that, like, I genuinely don't feel like I'm missing out very much. Obviously, I have to be careful what I have open in the background because it is a laptop. I only have 8 threads. But, like, those threads probably are pretty comparable to my 1st gen Ryzen threads. Like, this is a 9th gen mobile CPU at 4 GHz. I'm a 1st gen Ryzen at just shy of 4 GHz, so the thread for thread is probably quite similar. But I already ate before stream. I ate with someone. I'm being very vague on purpose, guys, because I have not had the conversation with them about if I can talk about them on stream, who they are, what they do or don't do with it. I've not had that conversation, so I'm being very vague on purpose. But if I was eating right now, I'd be right at home. I'd have to watch myself eat, and I don't know how I'd feel about that. And our jars are full. I used a random mouse that somebody gave me that I use for my server. It's some weird game mouse, but it's made for right-handers. So it feels really strange. So here's a weird thing, right? Wait till you're hungry to again. Yeah. So here's a weird thing is, like, when I move this, like, because when you rotate the microphone upwards, it mutes the microphone, like many headsets, but the light is on the end of the microphone. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but my peripheral vision is not that good. My peripheral vision is not so good that I can see a red light at, you know, at the side of my head. I don't know. I keep, like, going to use the trackpad and then going, no, I've got a mouse now. You know? But this is not too bad. So Facebook Messenger has been playing up all day, so I have no idea if any of those messages have been read. I mean, you've never had a headset mic with a visible... No, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like that light doesn't add anything to the product. Like, it's off. There's no light on it whatsoever when it's live. And then when you push it up, there's like a ring around the edge of the mic that goes red. But I can't see that light. I can see it vaguely in the reflection of my glasses. But I guess if there were other people around, it would make sense for them to know when my mic is hot or not. But at the same time, I don't know. Doing the temp spotlight thing. Yeah. Cat, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. I'll be honest, for a fraction of a second, my brain forgot what I was saying just now. And even that was mainly for listening, like, it had an earpiece as well. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I've never used a headset style microphone at a computer. I have used comms while cycling in a team when I was a teenager. And that had like, it was like Velcro to the inside of your helmet. I'm doing it, showing you like with my hands and realizing it on camera. And then there was a bone conduction headpiece and a throat mic. But that's the closest thing to a headset I've used. Serene spirit. Stop running away. So I am kind of getting used to the smaller screens, but it's weird. I am much closer to my screens though in this situation, so it's not too bad. It does appear that we're not going to get many viewers today, which is a shame. Freed, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. See, I get to have... Yeah, I decided that this would make more sense, so it's a very clear delineation of when I'm away from home and at home. So, yeah. Also, the email address that the management listed on, I don't have on this device. And I've just sat down after eating. My other people have gone out. So yeah, I've just sat down. I was like, crap, I've not got the list. Which is why, rather than trying to get access to the list, I decided just to change it up for the next couple days or so. I've got to say, I forgot how much I like the keyboard on this laptop. Like, it's membrane. It's not like a beautiful keyboard, but it's got some nice travel distance, and you can clearly feel when you've actuated the keys. Which for me is pretty difficult to do with having limited tactile feelings in my hands. Pretty nice to type on. It's only for a week, right? Yeah, it's not going to be for too long. I don't know exactly how long. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be away. Up to a week, I will say. No longer than a week. Yeah, let me just pin that red. Awesome, pinned. Cat goes for the roll and fails. Let's show me the money. Nope. Of course not. I'm on holiday, doesn't mean I get to win, you know? So sorry, I'm just like thinking in my head of I've not been on my work phone all day. I've just received a message on it. What timing? When I'm feeling is a bit of a weird mix of post-holiday blues and also sheer misery of upcoming doom, which also includes the change to your dorm life. Rip red. Hopefully you'll chill out. Hopefully you will feel a little better. I can just clear all of those notifications, that's fine. They might have been important, but I just cleared them all and hope for the best. Because there was a lot of notifications. Once the change happens, I might get a couple packs of chocolate chip cookies. The change question mark? It's mad how warm. Oh, the dorm change. Ah, okay, makes sense. It's mad how warm this house is compared to mine. Like, we don't really put the central heating on in my house. Where this place does have central heating, and I'm so freaking warm. Alright, so let's have a look at our hard work, because it is warm as fuck in here. So, the package is sitting between 91 and 94 degrees Celsius on the CPU. I'm running two windows of RuneScape, and we're sitting at 62.3 on the GPU. The CPU I was expecting, because it is like 30 degrees in here, so delta T over ambient is like 30 odd, about as expected for a laptop, and it is in quiet mode. Is it called? Fair enough, Red, fair enough. You... No. Done that. I don't know what that thing does. Done what that thing does. Thermal mode performance. So, we've just set it to performance for thermal mode. So that's going to ramp up the fans. Higher CPU usage, higher fan speed. I mean, I can't get much more CPU usage than I've got. Meanwhile, the central heating here only seems to work when you're coming back from outside with a jacket on, rip. And the insulation doesn't seem to be the best here either. Yeah, well, that just sounds like anything built in Britain, to be honest. So today, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. Tomorrow will be a pretty close to a regular stream, all in all. Oh, I can hear my laptop now. I didn't bring the cooling pad mat thing. So there's not much earth underneath, so I might try and find something to wedge under it to give it a bit of breathing room. Fair enough, Red, fair enough. You mean the exterior? I presumed that's what you meant, but thank you for clarifying. David Holick, how are you doing today? In fact, how is everybody doing today? It feels so strange to me because both my monitors are landscape. I feel like I'm moving my mouse so far to get it to go from, one monitor to the other. You're all good. I'm glad to hear. I'm doing pretty well. I was anxious traveling. I've not been on a train in quite a long time, so I'm going to regret that. Yeah, I was a bit anxious traveling. It's been a while since I traveled. But everything went fine. My taxi was late to the train station, but luckily my train was delayed, so it worked out. It worked out pretty well. No, so I've been on the train. When would it be? Summer last year I was on a train, and then the time before that would have been when I was working. You can always rely on the trains being delayed, especially when it's northern. And we're full of jars on the alt. Honestly, guys, this is a really nice setup. You know? Like, I was worried because it's two relatively small monitors, but because I'm so close to them, it's a pretty nice setup. I'm not gonna lie, like, yes, I would prefer my monitor to be in portrait rather than landscape, but realistically speaking, the likelihood of finding a portable monitor what just happens to be able to do that is pretty small. the portable monitor is really nice though. Like, I'm gonna get a link to this and put it on Discord or something, because yeah, if you need it, it's really nice. Like, it's not quite as nice as the monitor on my laptop. It's not quite true, red true. It's not quite as nice as the monitor on my actual laptop, but my laptop is a high-end laptop with, you know, a high-end gaming display. Like, the laptop monitor is 120 hertz, 1080p. No, yeah, 1080p, 120 hertz. So like, it's not quite as nice as the monitor on my actual laptop, but it did claim 100% of the sRGB coverage. I feel like maybe if it was calibrated, it could get pretty damn close. Like, I don't know. I've not messed with any settings whatsoever. I've literally just plugged it in and running it as is. It looks a little bit washed out, without any changes to any settings. But I imagine if you calibrated it, because to me it looks like just it's not very, you know, the panel itself is really nice. But yeah, so I think part of it might be that it's just because it's powered from USB-C from the laptop. It's not as bright, you know, and I feel like maybe that's a factor. I'm not sure, but it is better than my cheap Dell monitor that I use for my portrait monitor. It's better secondary monitor than the one on my actual computer. So that's something, right? I don't know. I wonder where everyone is today. Because this is, I mean, it's a bit late compared to how I would usually stream on a Monday, but it's not dreadfully different. But yeah, I gotta say, like, I did say this yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before, whenever I did the test stream. Like, these headphones are not quite as good as my reference headphones, but they're pretty nice. They do have like Dolby Atmos and things, so they got some things that reference headphones just can't do, because reference headphones are not made to do that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this headset, especially for the $69.99 that I paid for them. If I paid the full price of like 120 odd or whatever the full price of this headset is, I still would have been fine with it. Nice, thank you for spending 6 now, Rainbow Consumate say nice. I still would have been fine with it, but like, I wouldn't be impressed. I'd be like, I expect this quality from something that costs this much, if that makes sense. But because I got it so cheap, like, I'm like, you know what, for the money, I don't think I could have done better. Dave Aholic, thank you for the look. Nice, Red. Are you on real hardware now then? Are you actually in a lab? I'm trying to work out what music I want to play to. I'm not even listening to music yet. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Nice, Red. Nice. That's what we like to see. It's still Cisco stuff. I mean, Cisco is kind of the standard in most labs. I mean, there's a reason for that. It's kind of the standard in general, you know? Ugh. I'm trying to find my e-cig coils. I don't know which bag I put them in. Because I do have 2 bags. One bag just contained... I don't remember where I put them. One bag literally was just all my hardware. That was the bag I was carrying with my hand, being safe with it. Well, funnily enough, I've got my refillable e-cig and the 2 disposables on me, because I very much had that worry. And then the person I'm with also vapes and smokes, so I would have been fine. But yeah, I would have been fine. Nope. And they're not shitty disposables either, they're the 40 milliliter ones. I'm not a big fan of disposables, but also our school celebrate Pancake Day even though it's not really a thing here. Nice! Pancakes are amazing. It depends on what kind of pancakes will they be making. Will they be making like Scotch pancakes, American pancakes, or like crepes? Because crepes are pretty crep, you know? I mean, I eat pancakes semi-regularly, so I agree. It's not going to be crepe-like pancakes. At least you think. I mean, crepes are okay, but yeah. This warmer is not doing my chest any favours. Well, what question mark? Oh, and the warm air is not good for my chest. Because it's so warm. I'm not used to it. My chest isn't used to it. Yes, Red. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Red. You know? They're just like worms floating about in the air all over the place. Keep breathing them in. Dreadful. That is definitely what I mean. So, it does look like streaming well off schedule for me is pretty bad for viewership. That's good to know. It's good to know. You could be cool, you could be shy. Tell you want, say what you like. 20, it's like 30 degrees in this room I'm in. Celsius, obviously. It's warm AF. Although it does sound like a lovely temperature where you're at, Kota. I need to put my second phone on the Wi-Fi here. It's 9 degrees here outside. Got my window full open and joined the temp. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Don't even have a thermometer in here. Rip, Red. This set, guys, I will probably take a picture of this setup. I'm not sure about the mirrors. This room is a bit of a mess. It's a storage room, usually. So... Although the mirrors do lift off, I didn't realise that. Maybe. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. Chicago's not even a state. So I do wish that I brought my tablet. And I know exactly how I would lay it out if I did. But hey, there's always next time. So yeah, we're about halfway through the planned stream length of 1.5 hours. Tomorrow I will be streaming closer to my normal time for a normal length of time. I try my best to be pretty knowledgeable with international geography. But yeah, I'm not those people who can just look at random Google Map images and be like, yeah, this is in this place, probably this town, because of this reason. I'm like, how do you, like... Maybe. I mean, if we're talking continental American, then Missy Bifflechips technically qualifies, right? Because I know she's not American as in United States of America, but she's American as in... Continental United States, and then, maybe. I'm going through my head. Well, I guess depending. Notebooks is American. Notebooks comes along quite regularly. But I don't know if you consider her regular enough. Why no can? Because I'm not at home, John Mitch. I'm on holiday. As my stream title suggests, I'm away from home. And although I have brought quite a lot of equipment with me, I could not bring a camera. Mrs. Bifflechips, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Notebooks is Canadian, I thought. Really? I'm gonna DM her real quick. Notebooks. we talking about you on stream? Where you from? Question mark. Because that doesn't sound ominous. But yeah, I'm on holiday right now, Joe Mitch. But welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. And same to you, Mr. Biffle Chips. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So yeah, I couldn't bring a camera, unfortunately. And the camera on my laptop is one of those mounted below the monitor. And it's just a shit angle. And... oh... Ellis, I think you are, is a nose hair cam. It's even worse than that. It's not even angled upwards. It's angled straight out, so it's a chest cam. If I was a booby streamer, maybe that'd be great. I don't know. Yes, you pronounced it right. I was trying to remember your name. I wasn't worried about pronunciation. But Ellis, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. They didn't even put in the effort to angle it upwards in the chassis. It was an oversight. It was an afterthought, okay? I know, right? I'm pretty sure it's a Clevo design. Yeah, I know, right? So it's not even a case of it would be a weird angle. It'd be a case of you wouldn't see my face, right? It'd be a case of a cleavage stream with spec soon. No. There is nobody in the world who wants to see my hairy chest on stream, you know? Auric, thank you for the look. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day today. Day one of me being on holiday. It's nice. I feel not stressed for the first time in ages. Is this how normal people feel? No worries, Creed. No worries. Ugh. No worries, Coach. No worries. Everybody's leaving. On the skyward floor. I'm trying to figure out what music I'm in the mood for. We'll go with some Renee by Tyler Cassidy. I weirdly thought the same thing. Now I know what he means. It means order medication, but I know what you mean. Must have been hard. We're nearly full on jazz on the main. Honestly, guys, this is a pretty nice setup. I know I keep saying it. I didn't expect for it to go this smoothly. Okay? Like, knock on wood. I'm not knocking too loud because, yeah. I did not expect it to go this smoothly. Okay. Oi oi! The mating call of somebody from Essex. Red, I'm gonna DM you real quick. If I can find you. I'm thinking about putting it up for a vote, like picking a few options and then letting the community decide. Not that anyone other than Red knows what I'm talking about. We're full of jars on the main, so let's go and dump in the Toilet of Doom. But yeah, Red, come up with a few options to put to a vote. I meant for after this vote. I just picked up my e-cig, which is made out of metal, and it's been right next to the exhaust fan. I was going to say I won't forget about it, but... yeah, true, true. I don't have access to that list at the moment, otherwise I would add it. We're not doing too bad, we're an hour. We've had, let's have a look at the quality stats. We have dropped 0 frames. We are, of course... I wasn't sure if anybody in chat would get it because it's a very British-centric joke, I'm not going to lie about it. Fair enough. It's so warm. Like me and you. Oh, I need the help than those on my own. I know, right? I'm used to being cold. Six meds called in, let's go. It's warm here outside. Mister and I went for a walk and had to take our hats and gloves off. Damn. Is he still gone? Love me still. Oh, guys, I'm in such a good mood. No news, you're still in stages. Oi, oi! Die, watch you die, die, die. Come on, fill out the plinths for me. Guys, right, so, I've got a question for you. If you was born deaf, what language do you think in? Like, if you was born deaf, how does thinking work? Somebody asked me this question the other day, and I can't stop thinking about it. And I should probably just Google it, you know? But like, how... Not like deaf. Completely, utter, zero whatsoever ability to hear. 12 hours exactly. That's nothing, man. Sorry I'm quiet. I know it's nothing but damn got a sick doggo to help rip. You never even thought about how long I've been awake for Blimey. That's really interesting, actually. I know, right? Oh, guys, this is great. I can stream anywhere there's internet now. Unless there's no internet. That's why I said anywhere there's decent internet. Oh, guys. You gotta remember the cooling pad as well, yeah. I just need something I can wedge under the... You went for pudding. Nice. What kind of pudding you got? Chocolate. Nice, nice. Not my kind of thing, but you know. Come on, fill the plimps, give us the hologram things. Just to make sure you don't end up like an average Russian higher up. Like, wait, what? What? God has an idea, move his fan in front of the window. Okay. Yes. Defenestration, my friend. Defenestration. Ugh. You have a plague by... a plaque, even, not plague. By one of the Wind Pro Castle that talked about... Nice. Guys, I'm just saying, eat the rich. You know? I'm just putting it out there. Eat the rich and distribute their wealth. Ugh. I'm tired, guys. Traveling is hard work. All right, guys. So let's do that raid. We're gonna raid Kiru. Rip. Let's try that again. There we go. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been great. I'll be back tomorrow. Sometime. Hopefully closer to my usual streaming schedule. But guys, thank you all for hanging out. I very much have appreciated it. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening. Whether you're watching this live as a VOD or on YouTube. Guys, look after yourself, stay safe, and last but not least, as always, it's cheerio. So,